Oh, hey, I'm Scooter from AdrenalineRock.org. I'm here with Sean Diesel from the Van Diesel. How you doing, man?
I do good.
Big fan.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on the show.
Pleasure to be here.
We got a couple of fan questions for you.
All right.
How long has Diesel been a group?
Well, Diesel itself has been a group for about 16 years.
Okay. What was your first band?
My first band was Motor Twin. I was 4 years old with my buddy Sledge.
Okay. What is your craziest fan story?
Craziest fan story. Well, we were down in Phoenix, and we were playing a gig down at a local bar, and this little kid comes in, and he's like, "I want to go see Diesel. He's my idol, you know." And he's shoving his way up there, and when he's coming up, he's pushing his grandma in a wheelchair, and she's like, "Hey, I'm here to see Diesel." And I got backstage passes. It was quite interesting seeing that the older generation is getting into the new type of rock music that Diesel provides.
Yeah. So, when did you know that you wanted to rock for a living?
Well, I seen Nicolas Cage on TV, and I was like, that man knows his rock. So I got a guitar, and I was about 3, mastered it by 4, knew every chord and everything there is to know about it, pretty much. And then me and Bud Sledge, we did it. We did it more twin.
Okay. What song means the most to you?
Tough question. I'd have to say the song "Ooh," oh. It's really touching. We had to make about 3 or 4 recordings because I teared up in the middle of the song.
What is the meaning? What does it mean to you?
I don't want to disclose that information because it just means so much to me and who I am, and I just don't want to release that information to the public.
Okay.
Thank you.
What bands would you want to tour with in the future?
Well, I had this thing for Feel and Nickelback. They really got me on the train of rock and roll, you know. And then they're kind of my idols right next to Nicolas Cage, and I want to tour with them someday, all over the world, including Phoenix.
Who inspired you the most?
I'd have to say my dad. He is the biggest inspiration. And my dad is obviously Nicolas Cage, so yeah. He got me into rock music, and it's kind of emotional.
Where was your first stage?
My dad passed away about 3 years ago. Motorcycle accident. Cut. Alright.
Where was your first stage performance, and how old were you?
You say it again as a company.
Where was your first stage performance, and how old were you?
First stage performance. Well, it was on top of we got on top of the school. We got our ladder, climbed up there, and all the kids were out playing. We're like, "Yo, got Motor Twin here, me and my buddy Sledge, and we're gonna play some music." And they all gather around and listen.
How was the reception?
Yeah, it was good, real good.
What was your first tattoo, and what do they all mean?
My first tattoo is this cross to represent the Lord, and then I got these flames. I think they're cool. And when I got my band Diesel, got my logo.
What do the other ones mean?
Tell you the truth, I was had a little too much to drink, and I woke up one morning and they were there. It's just the way it is when you're on tour, rock and roll band.
What does it say on your knuckles? What does that mean?
Well, it says badass, and I was just something I thought looked pretty cool on me, so I went down and go ahead and got it. Yeah, got it.
Okay. How has Diesel changed or evolved over the years?
That's a tough question. Well, Diesel used to be just one of them little local bar bands nobody ever heard about. And then I really got my big break when I did Twin Engine Baby. I'm sure you've all heard that, haven't you? Twin Engine Baby.
That's a good one.
Well, the word got out, and people started hearing I had critics saying it's the best song they ever heard, and I was on Jay Leno tonight and David Letterman. And that's pretty much where my career jump started, from a little local bar band to a top level performer band.
So it evolved and changed today. After you were on Jay Leno, just tonight.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing, dude.
I'd say. Yeah.
Okay, what bands did you listen to growing up?
Well, I listened to a lot of few Nickelback. They're kind of older than Diesel, and I used to listen to them, a little bit of Puddle of Mud. And I had this real thing with Limp Bizkit.
Okay. What's your favorite drug?
Well, as me being a role model to children everywhere, anywhere from Africa to China to Antarctica and America, I don't do drugs. That's all there is to it.
Okay, off the record, what is your favorite drug? Marijuana.
That's what I said.
Explain your first experience doing this drug.
Whew. You sure you're ready to hear this one?
Yeah, the fans want to hear it.
Well, I was that kid in school who never do anything bad. So a lot of people didn't expect me to do anything, and then one night I got with the wrong crowd, and one thing led to another, and I ended up trying it. And I guess I ended up sleeping on the roof with no clothes on, and I had cracked my skull open because I fell off. And they took me to the hospital, and I couldn't remember a thing. Couldn't remember one thing.
That's crazy.
No.
What's your next tour, and when is it?
My next tour is planning to be next year, starting in May, and it's going to be going all over the world.
Okay. Are you working on a new album?
Not right now. We just got a big break, and we're performing on different late night shows, and just haven't gotten to new songs yet, but we'll be working on some pretty soon.
And anything left to say to your fans?
Thank you. It means a lot to have your support, and come out and see me in Phoenix.
Okay, thanks for thanks for letting us have you on the show.
No problem, Scooter. Go ahead,
All right, I'm Scooter with AdrenalineRock.org. See you later.